E.T., if you were navigating the free agent market adeptly, deftly, adroitly, what positions would you want? I'm going to allow you to add 3 free agents, starter level free agents. And I'm not saying this fits within the dynamics. If you want to name the top 3 and they're out of the price range, I don't care. I'm looking more for a position than the names I'm about to go through with you. But if you could name 3 positions that you would take a player at that position right now, what would those 3 positions be?
Oh, I need to be a pass rusher.
Oh, so you're going to take an edge guy.
Yeah, I'll take an edge guy. I'm going to take a corner.
You're going to take a corner.
And then I'm going to take me another receiver.
And another receiver. I might want a more impactful, disruptive interior player rather than the edge rusher.
Okay.
I don't know if they are ever going to move Trayvon Walker inside, which we talked about forever, and it just never seems to happen. So, and he's getting double-digit sacks from the outside. Maybe that's his home forever. All right, so you say receiver, corner, edge rusher.
Mm-hmm.
All right, you could say interior offensive line. You could say interior defensive line, and you could say safety.
Yeah, man.
You really could.
There's so many holes.
Yeah, there really are, but we're going to go with your 3. The number 1 free agent, I'm on Pro Football Focus's top, 25 or 50. We're not going through them all.
All right.
Free agents. Now, odds are we're not going to be in the market for a number 1 receiver. They cost too much, right?
Yeah.
So T. Higgins, the number 1 receiver. The Jags are not going to go pay T. Higgins a bundle.
Nope.
Now, would I love to see him in cost-cutting moves, move off of Kirk and Ingram and bring in T. Higgins? You bet I would. But you know what that would take? Foresight, aggressiveness, and you'd have to be right. It would take a daring success to do something like that. So that won't be happening. But T. Higgins is the number 1 receiver. He's fantastic if he can stay healthy. And you worry about him, man. Like, they're giving a top free agent comparison in recent memory to the guy who was number 1. And you know what his top comparison was? Kenny Golladay. That didn't work at all.
No way.
Receiving grade for each was 82.2. Yards per route run, Golladay was actually higher than Higgins. Depth of target, Golladay was 3 yards further downfield. Yak, about the same. So Kenny Golladay really had better resume. It looked like he was in the same spot as T. Higgins, and it just didn't work. A guard, Trey Smith. Yes, please. Top 10 among all guards. Only 25 years old when free agency opens. You got a safety, Javon Holland from the Dolphins is number 3. Here's another receiver, Chris Godwin. Would you be okay with what I said? Transitioning out of Kirk and Ingram and into one of these receivers? Or would you rather try to sign these receivers keeping Kirk and or Ingram? And can you do that? And if you do that now, you're probably, making that budget awful tight for some other important positions that we just mentioned. But anyway, Godwin's there as a receiver. They say his comp is Allen Robinson. Oof. Allen Robinson never went on to be what he was here for other teams. Khalil Mack, there's your edge rusher,
Yeah,
I'll
take that.
He's saying he might retire. I don't know. I don't believe that. Corner, DJ Reed, Jets. How's that grab you? Don't forget, by the way, we paid a corner pretty good money. We got one of those already. DJ Reed, I would be fine with. But then it gets kind of slim. Amari Cooper, number 7, third receiver. Are you like me shocked that Amari Cooper has not emerged in Buffalo?
Man,
he's a non-factor, dude. Every week, it's 2 catches, 13 yards. One catch, 9 yards.
I forgot that he was in Buffalo.
Right?
It seems like he made one play, and other than that, I forgot he was in Buffalo.
They brought him over at the trade deadline. He scored a touchdown his first game in Buffalo. And Amari Cooper's been a really good receiver everywhere he's been. I thought he would kind of alpha into a role there, and he's not done it. He's no more impactful than Matt Collins and Keon Coleman. Only 30 still. They've got him as the number 7 overall free agent. Wow. There's a tackle. We won't be in that market. Sam Darnold ranked at number 9. Fascinating what Minnesota may do there. Here's another edge rusher for you, Josh Sweat from the Eagles.
Yep.
Look, the lower we go on this list, the more price-friendly they become.
Uh-huh.
Stephon Diggs, thanks but no thanks. Edge Hassan Reddick again. He's scary because he never wants to go wherever he ends up. Corner Charvarius Ward from the Niners. Man, D-Hop 14. Receiver ranks are thin, buddy. You got Amari Cooper and DeAndre Hopkins among your top 4. How old is D-Hop now?
Yeah.
He's got to be in early 30s, doesn't he?
That's what it feels like.
The Bills have a corner, Rasul. It looks like there's corners, man. 17th. Now, this did come out before the very end of the year. It was in late December, but Cam Robinson listed at number 17. I wonder if that rating falls a little bit based on how the season ended. But those are just some of the names out there. It doesn't look real healthy. Look, the guys that really kill it in free agency are the ones that go find those have-been role players and they emerge as solid stars. You don't have to get all pro guys. You just upgrade your roster. We do a terrible job at identifying and upgrading the roster. That's what it boils down to. We make the wrong decisions.
D-Hop will be 33 this summer.
Yeah. How about new?